Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of Stock Market Daily Update. I am Aditya from Mostly Bearish. Before we talk about the levels that I'm going to be looking at on Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow, let's talk about the updates that I provided on my Telegram channel. For those who are new, I provide live updates during market hours about the stocks that I'm going to be looking at along with the charts as well. So if you want to follow, the link is given in the description below. Make sure you follow these updates, not calls. I don't provide any types of calls or recommendations at all. Now let's get onto the chart to understand the first update. The first update was on Bororenew. Bororenew, as you guys know, I've been following it for really long, right? The price opened down, hit minus 5%. From there, when the prices started moving upwards. Now this is where I had provided the chart and update on my Telegram channel. Now when the prices got rejected, this is where I had taken my first entry at around 292, whereas 290 was my stop loss. If the prices reached 290, I would have exited. But from there, if you see, the prices started moving upwards, and in the next two candles itself, it hit upper circuit. This candle, it hit upper circuit. Yes, the prices did come down and then hit again, but my exit was on this candle because I expected an upper circuit, which happened. Now, the next stock was Tips Industries. Tips Industries, I had provided an update when the stock was somewhere around here, somewhere around 13.7%, right? Now, when there was a fake breakdown, I did not initiate any position, mainly because I was waiting for a closing because the stock was pretty strong for the day. Now the closing happened within the range itself, so I knew this was a fake breakdown. But when this candle was forming on 1 minute time frame, I had taken an entry at around 420 levels, whereas the prices below this level, that is 415, I would have exited the stock completely. If you see, the prices start moving up right from there, and somewhere around here I had taken a half exit as well to protect my capital and more than capital, protect my profit, because I was in profit here, right? Now if the prices did come back to my buy level, I would have exited the stock as well. Now from there, if you see, the prices did go higher. Around 435 level is where I had exited the remaining as well. Now the main reason behind the exit was the timing of the market wasn't right, and I didn't expect Tips Industries to hit 20% upper circuit during this time. But towards the end, when I saw this candle building, this was towards the end of the market. This was post 3:15, right? Sorry, post 3 o'clock. Now, when this candle was initiated, this is where I had taken another entry, whereas below this was my stop loss, right? Now, make sure you listen to this. The position was comparatively way smaller than my initial position because it was towards the end of the market. And from there, we saw it hit right after crossing 435. The stock hit upper circuit. Now, this was the update that I had provided on my Telegram channel. So I hope you guys are understanding why I provide the screenshot of the chart so that you guys get to learn as well, right? Now providing calls is very easy comparatively because I can give like any kind of a stop loss comparatively further, and target also, which is pretty much close. But I don't believe in that, and I believe in self-learning and self-analysis. That's why I provide the charts that I'm going to be looking at, and as and when I get time, I do provide updates more quite often as well. Now let's go back to the charts and talk about Nifty and Bank Nifty. Now we see today at around 11 o'clock, I had posted that there is a big fall in Nifty, right? And in index itself, not just Nifty, Nifty and Bank Nifty. Now I had capitalized on that, not on the fall, but then on the retracement trade. Now when the prices came lower, right? Now at this level, when I saw the prices are moving back, right? I had taken a position in the calls, right? Call options, where I had entered somewhere around this level, whereas my stop loss was if the prices did go below the low of the day, I would have exited. Now this was a risky trade because and I did not trade with a lot of lots. It was comparatively, the position sizing was a must for me for this trade because the risk was comparatively higher, right? And as and when the prices started moving upwards, this is my first exit, mainly because of the 1 minute time frame. I saw this hitting the rejection area, and from there I had exited, right? Now the second exit was basically I was holding on. If it comes back to my buy price, right, that is where I'm going to change my position. So I'm going to clear my call position, and then I would enter the put position based on confirmation if there is another fall, which is bound to happen. But it did not happen, and we saw another upside, and somewhere around here is where I had exited the remaining as well. Now let's talk about what is my expectation and what is the formation of Nifty, right? We are at all-time high right now. And this is what has been happening. The prices come down, and people who are in puts, they get stopped out, and from there the prices reverse and start creating a new high. Now this is a pattern, if you actually observe, has been happening quite a lot. Now as long as the prices are going upwards, right, if there is a gap up, I want to see if there is going to be a rejection and again a small fall, and from there if it reverses and starts moving upwards. Now this may not work, all it has been working, but there will be one day where that reverse will not come and there will be a continuous fall in the index. So be careful if you're following the strategy. Also be extremely careful. Now if the prices do come back to these levels to test, if there is a gap up and prices come to test and break down somewhere around this level, is what I'm going to be looking at on a safer side. Now I need to be safe because there has been always a fake breakdown which has been happening quite a lot, right? So I want to be safe. So somewhere around here is where I'm going to be looking at. The prices can go lower, but closing, if it is anywhere close to this band, let me just draw clearly. So in between these two lines, then I'm going to be exiting as well. So be careful about that. This is all I have for Nifty, and this is what my expectations are. And I'm not going to be looking at anything more aggressive, but if there is an aggressive fall, a continuous fall, I will be updating on my Telegram channel. And that is where, if there is a continuous downside, I will be on the put side itself. Now let's talk about Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty still has resistance. It hasn't broken the high that was created on 30th of 12th, 2020, right? Now, if we go back to a lower time frame, we can understand better that the price has been spending a lot of time in this range itself. As long as the price is in this range, I'm not going to be trading Bank Nifty. But if there is a proper breakout or a breakdown, now if there is a proper breakdown, that is where I'm going to be more confident taking short position. More than short positions, I'll be on the put side, buyer of puts, where I will expect the prices to come anywhere close to these levels. But this is on the day of an extreme fall, if it happens tomorrow, right? I'm not sure about this, so this is just a study that I have. If that happens, then I'm going to look at it. Else, let's just look at how the range trading can be done. But I'm not a fan of range trader. I like breakouts and breakdowns and retracement trading, right? So this is my expectation for tomorrow. I hope you guys have got an understanding about what my updates are. Make sure you subscribe to Mostly Bearish to get understanding about stock market. I don't give any kind of recommendation. I don't give any kind of false hope. I tell you the truth that making money is a little tough, but it's not impossible in stock market. All you need is proper practicality, proper practice, experience, right? Thank you so much for watching. Until tomorrow, have a nice day.